Did I already miss the AMD logo? I already missed the AMD logo. No, there it goes. Yay!
There are some towns you've not flattened yet.
Oh, come on. I'm not destroying that much.
It's like every time I looked up, you were engaged in wiping out a location.
Watching Nihil cooked.
Yeah!
Welcome to the chaos. Spam it and enjoy the ride. All sales are final. Don't listen to madness.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, or you'll make us very sad.
You gotta do it.
Down to the bridge.
Fuck. Damn, I'm not ready for that. I don't think I
We have
am.
arrived at the
I
Hope.
might be, shit.
I need you to reroute power from our ship.
You could have
to the
named your
Hope.
character
You'll have to
Ferb.
connect me to the Hope's comm system
Phineas
so
and
I can
Ferb.
convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Yep.
What's gonna happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2
Holy fuck, what?
or the sun.
So I'm gonna run the planet, or the ship into the planet, probably. I don't know, man. To me, it's just New Vegas in space.
Corporate trooper.
Yeah, fuck them. They're not people, they're corporate troopers. Aw, son of a bitch. I had to connect the power first.
That one corpse is just head first into the wall. Look what?
Yeah.
Should we assign Sam for a clear?
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's what I say.
Patch Ada through.
Captain, I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Am I really doing the right
Probably
thing?
not, but don't let that stop you.
Mhm.
My
That's a good question.
Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Oh, wow.
Are you sure?
Oh.
That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the
So you're
Hope
saying it's
will
not
void the warranty
zero?
on the skip drive,
It's not 0.
and also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to
Jump
Terra
starting
2.
skip drive. Destination
So how's
set
your
to
look?
the rings of Terra 2.
Luck isn't an option.
If we're meant to make it, we will. No use worrying otherwise.
Ada, don't kill me.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Huh.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You
Yes,
should
it will.
not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Damn it. I hope I made the right choice.
You certainly made a choice.
I made one of the choices.
It was one of the choice of all time.
Please don't shoot me into that sun.
Fingers crossed. Two.
Da 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 da.
Oh, good.
Hey.
We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells.
Camera
but
pans
he
the
has not
inside and
responded. Perhaps
there's
you
just
should
goo
check in on
everywhere.
him. Captain, I am receiving. Captain, I shall now.
Thank
Yes.
the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh no.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be
Fuck
of
yeah.
assistance?
No. Just take me to check on Phineas.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one.
I mean,
Phineas?
what's a group? More than one?
Actually, it's more than two.
You count split personality?
I was gonna say, if you count everyone's personalities, we got like 9 people in here.
Yeah, it's very. You woke up. What time? That's amazing.
Oh shit, I can't hack it. Damn it. Search the area for the passcode. I wanted to hack
You can't be good at
it.
everything. I just saw a chapstick filled with cheese instead of chap.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes.
What was so special?
Finn's secret weapon.
It's a secret. Don't you know?
Tartarus. Oh. Yeah.
Pleased to inform you
I'm
that
gonna
we
do
arrived at the labyrinth.
the double
Please be
saves
advised that the punishment for trespassing
because I'm gonna
is
get the
execution.
DLCs at some
Please
point.
be advised
Come
that
back and play them.
electrical storms on the
'Cause I've never
surface
beat
of
those.
Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful about the place named after Greek
Resident
hell?
count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows:
Yeah.
1,684. Resident escapes are as follows:
I
0. The
kind
interior
of figured
can
with
be
it being
changed.
obsidian, it
Take a
would
scarf with you,
probably
Captain.
have that.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with
Which
me.
sucks, honestly.
In the event that
It
you do not
does,
return.
but
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission.
I was
from the prison's
traumatized by
docking
getting
authority
to the
now.
end game my first time and realizing I couldn't go back to do DLCs. So then I went back to, in a new playthrough to do the DLCs. And I ended up beating Honest Hearts and saying, hey, I'm going to go into Big Empty. Yeah, it was a mistake.
I wager it'll take a bit longer
Let
than
me
it
go
takes you
grab
to lose
something
your
to drink.
patience and storm out of your ship.
No,
before you get
wait,
shot.
wait.
To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
It's about to be a shitstorm, boys.
We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus docking authorities signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
All right, let's head on out.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I'm here. Push on, Margot.
Oh, no wonder it's called Tartarus. It legitimately looks like hell.
The prison had for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
Entering the labyrinth's the easy part. Making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
Yeah, I don't have a plan. This way seems a little bit safer. Smells like ass. Ah. Broken leg. Who'd you assault? Where am I hearing things? I have to assault all of these people. These wonderful people who are just here to do their jobs. Yeah, I'm here to kill them. I don't know who I am or why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill. Oh, don't lose your arm over it. It's not important. Okay, I'm not 100% sure where to go from here, because there was a ladder over here. So I think I'm just gonna take the ladder and see where it goes. I thought there was going to be another way I could get down there, a quicker way, at least. Apparently not. Apparently I have to use the elevator. Ah.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for outbursts. The captain needs our help. So get in there and
I think that went well. Yeah, there's still more of them over here. Fuck. I don't need to kill them. Ooh, I'm in the back rooms. I don't know if that's gonna help me, but I'm back here. Ah, no, it didn't. It's just the end of the same hallway. Well, there were a lot of enemies. Not so much anymore. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They just kind of all died. And I had nothing to do with it. At all. I'm innocent. Ah! They didn't leave this place very fucking secure now, did they? Is it taking me to the level that I need to be on, or no? I mean, I'm fine. These guys ain't. Yeah, they don't look alive to me. Oh? Pit exit.
We're really doing this, huh?
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
I am. I believe.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Phineas, I are saving.
That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps, action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams.
What if that's all we need, fucker?
I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
Whoa, now.
No call for... You unbelievable bastard. Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
No, you won't.
Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton societal disruption? You call that being a savior? I call it sabotage. You know what saboteurs get, Captain? Summary executions. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive. Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Fine, I'll be there before you know it. I just need them to distract it. Thank you, I needed the hibernation chamber key. You know, that honestly wasn't all that bad either. And he said I was gonna damage the paint. No belief in his own prisoners. That's your first downfall. Huh. Damn!
Get me out of here!
Yeah. In a fucking second. Oh!
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man? You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you kidding me?
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp.
Yes.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Oh, really? Are you sure about that?
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
First the food supply, and now this. That's it. I'm done. There is no plan, just random chaos.
You're experiencing a crisis of faith, Preacher. Don't worry. That just means you're paying attention.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
Well, we're fucked.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Hell yeah.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us? You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Hell yeah.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
I guess.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
Would it?
The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and
Damn,
engineers woke up in
son.
a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was
Fuck
gone,
yeah.
and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient.
You know what?
In the coming
It's a great
years,
game.
many of these
Kinda
townships
short,
managed to
but it's a
eke
great
by,
game.
where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Hell
The
yeah.
rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly,
Hell yeah.
that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Some of them were legal.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with 2 hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony.
Fuck
Ironically,
yes.
he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and
Fuck yeah,
miners
Parvati
sought her out by name.
got what she
And in no
wanted.
time, she was a fixture in the groundbreaker's
She's like the
mechanical
best
ecosystem.
engineer in the universe now.
She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation.
Hell
The
yeah.
SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Hell yeah.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances.
Boy, I can't wait for that damn second
Nearby
one.
colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Fuck yeah. I don't know why, but I want to play it again. Team Kane? Really? I want to play it again. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to check out the streams live on my Twitch and all the uploads here on the YouTube. Links for all of my sites in the bio. Thanks for watching. I love this game. I wish it didn't have to end. Why'd it have to end? Damn. I actually ended the game with a bunch of shit that I never ended up using, and some missions that I never ended up finishing. Apparently I missed a bunch of characters. There was definitely an engineer on the Groundbreaker that accidentally got killed in the back rooms, in the back bays. I still feel bad about that.